I'm gonna be so unbelievably angry with myself if I've just never gone this way. I never went this way. I never even went slightly down. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god, this was just... I'm assuming this is actually a place. I'm just an idiot. So he's dead, which means this must be the so-called elder. The first soul. Interesting. Alright, who will I find? Oh, can't even see. This is a separate little area. Interesting. Have I mentioned how much I love the cliffs? Because I love the cliffs. They look so nice. Okay, that is it. You found what you sought. Ooh, dialogue for the first time. You killed the second god. The one who took my place. What? And created the four guardians. Oh! The rest of the titans here. Grew from lost souls. Some were like you. Human, I know, Elhanan. They lacked your conviction for killing. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, this is weird. Is this anything? Oh. Oh my god, this is a creature. That's a face. That's what it showed in that mural. Can I go under this? No. Hello. God, this thing's massive. Hi there. I suppose I just shoot you in the eyeball? Sorry, mate. I'm assuming you're the elder. Alright. That's it then. I am going to kill the last boss. At long last, I will actually be done this game. This will be my first game that I finish in as a video. So I'm just going to remind anyone who is even remotely interested. Excuse me. Um, there will not be anything to replace this. I am going back to 2 videos, like, just Death Stranding and Mortal Shell for now, after I finish this game. Because the workload's slightly higher than I can manage, honestly. Like, I'm not currently employed anymore. My contract with the company I worked for expired. Yeah, there he is. Cool. So yeah, I'm just doing my own stuff now, but still, like, editing 3 different series at once, while also trying to, I'm currently making an animation for the main channel, which is a really complex one that I have to model new characters and stuff for. And I've also got some other projects that I just want to work on. And I just don't have time to do all of that and do 3 games, so I'm gonna cut down to just Mortal Shell and Death Stranding, and there will be nothing to replace this for now. I'm not gonna go back to 3 games or more a week until somehow I manage to get enough popularity somehow that I can afford an editor. Which is probably going to be never. Sorry to say. But that's it. I'll probably reiterate that in the last video of this. I'm going up there to fight the Truth. I think that's what the boss is called. I'm ready. No, I'm not. I'm going back to all the places. So I've killed 18 bosses now. I already saw the 4 at the beginning, those last 2. Let's see. Let's go to the ice place first. So we've viewed 6 bosses so far. This game really is beautiful. I think I'll have to remember, I don't think it is just one guy who made it, but it was like an extremely small team, and he or they or however many people worked on this did an amazing job for, just such a small number, if not one person making this. Oh, I love it so much. It was really stressful and it pissed me off at times, like, oh, we're gonna see the thing that pissed me off. Oh god, here we are. Back where the suffering... the first true suffering of this game. Where is this fucker? Yep, there's the big footprints. And there you are. You absolute bastard, Yeti. God, that really was, like, the most frustrating part of this game. Except, even the soul, I think... You're gonna see the, numbers on screen here. I think I still died more to the Yeti than I did Ohanan or the soul. I might be completely wrong, but it felt like it was even if it took like 5 attempts to beat Ohanan, it still felt like it was way more with the Yeti. I wonder if this is predicting me. Like, it keeps showing me with a bow, going up, ascending, and killing the Titans. But I do wonder, like, is that me or is that Elhanan? Is this predicting the future or reconstructing the past? I don't know. Let's see, that was, how many was that now? 7. Yeah, because I viewed the 4 at the beginning. The 2 new ones that I just defeated is 6, and then that was 7. And here we have 8. Where is this guy? Is he here? Yeah, I guess he kind of just sunk down to the abyss. The crystals aren't on the walls anymore. Yep, the serpent who was, up until this, those last 2, was the easiest one to kill by far. I think he was only like 3 deaths. That was shockingly easy, and good too, because, you know, I'm not a fan of giant creatures in the ocean beneath me. This makes me... oh, that's not... wait, what's up here then? Did I ever come up here? Where is this? Oh. I guess that just leads down to the fireplace? I thought the... that is not where I thought the elevator was. I'm very grindy on the ice, aren't I? Just... sounds like I'm pushing a concrete block down a hill. Okay, so that was 8 titans viewed. And here is the 9th. This big bastard. He wasn't actually too bad. Very large, though. Very intimidating. But way less difficult than some of the other ones, like... excuse me, where I'm going now, to the fireplace. Where I think that was... I don't think the fireplace was where the toughest ones were. The little fire blob was a real pain in the ass. But, you know, beat him. Let's see. Let's go to him first. I'm pretty close. I was just a bit paranoid, like this better be recording. Oh yeah, it's just a crystal now. I said this before, I usually don't like oh fuck. Usually don't like the mixture of pixel art with, you know, not proper pixel art, like how you can see up at the top there I'm only halfway on a pixel, or these pixels rotate. Or, you know, the false pixels and instead replacing it with 3D stuff. But this game did it really well. I wasn't as bothered by it as I was with other games, because I don't know, it never really felt like it was a kind of purist game. Whereas other ones, like, it feels like this was an aesthetic rather, you just want to make something pixelated rather than you were trying to recreate old pixel games in that kind of style. I love this boss. He was so... I liked him because that was, you know, just this big cube skull, like, and the balls, spiky balls. You could have very easily done that 3D, but he chose not to. And I appreciate that. And there's his body down here. Very impressive. What was I saying? Rambling. Yeah, like, if I saw a game like Shovel Knight where it's really trying to emulate that feeling... Was he really right in the center when I killed him? I don't think that's right. I thought he was, like, over here somewhere. It's a bit strange. Yeah, like, if Shovel Knight which is very purist. Like, I think they have almost the exact same color palette, with a few exceptions to, NES or SNES, I can't remember which. But, like, they just wanted a few little extra ones, but other than that, they were very faithful to the original design. Which I appreciate. Like, if that kind of game had a whole bunch of 3D effects in it and that kind of wavy stuff, I would not be happy with it. It's... like, it wouldn't fit. But in this one, it's kind of different. Like, it doesn't have the same palette. It's not... like, it feels more modern. Like, pixel art applied to a modern format, rather than applying a modern format to old games. Sort of. I don't know if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. I'm just rambling here. Okay. Oh, here. This is where I think I spent the most time. Like, the Mimic was a pain in the ass to beat. I think he took a long time. I'm gonna have a big thing at the end of, like, of the last video, where I've got, like, you know, the death counters and all that. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I don't know what that... oh, those are probably hinges that I'm seeing, or parts of the back of him. Like, you see that little yellow strip right by where I am? Yeah, right there. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I think either a glitch or just, maybe it's supposed to be a hinge and you won't really notice it as much in movement. Which is always a thing. That's kind of what I'm realizing with my pixel art 3D stuff. I'm working on some different things than my normal style. You know, the black and white stuff. And, you know, I'm kind of realizing it's like, it doesn't have to be pixel perfect. Like, I want my... like, on my character, every single pixel is like, I've mapped it down perfectly so that there's no stretching from, you know, the primary directions. Ah, you motherfucker, I got you. I am so... I still don't know what I'm filming this before I, oh yeah, he's looking at the eye thing, like, he must have defeated the Elder the first time. Yeah, I still haven't edited that video, so I don't know what I'm gonna do for it, if I'll have enough deaths to do what I wanted to do. What the fuck? Oh, there's nothing. Okay, I was gonna say, I was never up here before. I didn't realize you could get over there. Oh, and this thing that baffled me until I realized, oh yeah, it's just directions to the plant monster. Yeah, I'm kind of realizing with some other pixel, textured 3D stuff that I'm doing, that it's like, I don't need it to be absolutely perfect in every way. Like, I can just have the pixels stretch a few places, I can have it, you know, not be 100% perfect all the time, and it still looks very nice. If anything, it gives it a bit more of an organic look. It looks too constructed otherwise. Though I'm still gonna, like I said, I'm still making it perfect for my own animations, but for the things that I might plan to do in the future that I won't specify until I've committed to them a bit more. For those things, I'm okay with being a bit more free-form about it, if that's the wording you want to use. What was up here? Did I ever go through the water? I never did. Ooh. So what is this showing? That the plant was just a normal plant, and then some kind of... if what the Elder said is true, that some kind of soul of someone descended and gave it power? Perhaps. Okay, how did I do this? Oh, follow the mushrooms, of course. There you are. This guy was a real... He wasn't actually that bad. He had very funky music. I love the acid trips. That was... Well, I guess not acid trips, magic mushrooms. That was kind of cool. Oh, right. What am I doing? Back. And then up. I wonder if there's a bunch of secret things, like, in this forest that you can find if you go another way. This is a cool area, too. I like the forest temples. Okay, so let me think here. The 4 at the beginning that I went past. And then... So enter the 4. Then the 2 new ones, which we just saw. So that's 6. The 3 in the in the mountains, so that's 9. And then the 3 in the lava area, so 12. And the 2 in the field, so that's 14. And there's 15 and 16 up there. Oh, and the forest, of course, 17, 18. Yes, so that is it. I have visited them all, paid my respects. And now we go to the last 2. And then finally the truth. And I don't know what the truth is. Like, what does that mean? What will be revealed? I can only imagine. I'm very sweaty. It is... I should not be having my sweater on while drinking tea. Whatever. Who cares? I don't. It's comfy. And I want to be comfy when I beat the boss. Assuming I do it tonight. This has only been a 30-minute recording? Damn, I might actually... It might not be that many more episodes. I'm kind of excited, and you know, it's exactly the same as Hollow Knight and Darkwood and all those games. Like, you know, it's a little bittersweet finally coming to the end of the road. It was fun, but you know, couldn't last forever. Had to end sooner or later, and I'm happier that I'm ending it with a victory rather than in defeat. And here we are at last. The laser guy and where the soul died. Alright. Here we go. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please press all of the buttons and follow me in all the places. Hope to see you next time, but until then, good night.